Pop. Pop into SpongeBob video. Pop. Perfect pop with the SpongeBob video. Pop. Pop. Pop into SpongeBob video. Pop. Pop. Perfect pop with the SpongeBob video.
Go. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. I have a very special coffee for you today. Before I tell you about why this coffee is special to me, I want you to take a moment and think about a coffee that was very special to you. Now, for some of you, special might mean that it was a micro lot or a very rare varietal prepared by an exceptional barista. For some of you, that might mean that you went to the farm, and so that coffee has become very special to you. Or maybe it has nothing to do with the coffee, but it was prepared by someone you loved, or it was in a space that you really loved, and so it becomes a very special coffee. Well, I'm going to tell you why this coffee is special to me, and I'm going to tell you why in 3 different parts. I'm going to talk about beauty, luxury, and illusion. This coffee that I have for you today is intrinsically beautiful. It comes from Ethiopia, from the Yirgacheffe region. And this coffee is historically very intimate. And so it also has those intrinsic beauties in the terms of flavor. It has those nice floral qualities and the fruit and the citrus. But before I go too much into flavor, I want to talk about the tactile experience that you're going to have with this espresso. What I'm going to ask for you to do is I'm going to serve the espresso, and I want you to take just one sip and just block out flavor and just focus on the tactile experience. What you're going to have is a more medium to light body, kind of tea-like, but it's going to be very smooth and very soft, almost silky. So I'll be right back with those espressos. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Laila.
So I'm going to purge the grinder a couple times. And now I will pull a shot for you guys. And judges, if you would just focus on the tactile experience, just one big sip, and then we'll move on to flavor in just a little bit. Here are your espressos. Enjoy. And yours. Thanks, guys.
Let's hear it for Laila's espressos.
All right, so now you've had the chance to experience the tactile qualities of the espresso, and good things come to those who wait. So we're going to let the coffee cool, and as it cools, those flavors are going to start to clear themselves up and become very articulated. What you're going to experience in the cup is going to start out with this full base of black tea, kind of like an Earl Grey. It has a little bit of that bergamot quality to it. That's really going to round out the base and the body of the espresso. Then you're going to have this experience of this delicate sweet peach. It's a really wonderful, wonderful flavor that you're going to find in the coffee. And lastly, you're going to have this sort of finish of this really nice lemon zest. And all those flavors are going to balance each other wonderfully. If you want to give the cup a little bit of a swirl, and then go ahead and taste the espresso. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Laila Gambari of Cafe Lagra.
Thank you. Cappuccino time. Not quite clean yet. All right, there we go. All right. Next, we're going to move on to luxury. And what is more luxurious than a cappuccino? When you mix this very sweet milk, it has a lot of flavors, almost like a vanilla bean ice cream. It's got a really nice vanilla quality to it. When we mix this with the espresso, it reminds me a lot of a London fog. If you guys have ever had that before, it's black tea with steamed milk and some vanilla bean syrup. So, fits perfectly with this. You're going to shaky hand syndrome here. All right, there's your first cappuccino. Again, you're going to experience those flavors of black tea mixed with that beautiful sweet espresso. It's going to remind you of a London fog with that vanilla bean quality to it. There you go. Thank you, and I'll be right back with your guys' cappuccinos.
A round of applause for the Barista Cappuccino.
Take some breaths, chill out for a minute. All right. When I wanted to talk about luxury, I think that the milk and the espresso together really creates this experience of luxury. That plush quality of the milk mixed with the beautiful espresso really feels like a drink fit for some exceptional palates such as yours. And I hope that you guys really enjoy and take in this luxurious experience. There you go, Heather. You're welcome. Again, I want you to look for those notes of that black tea and the vanilla bean. There you go. Well, enjoy. Thank you.
A big round of applause for Laila's second set of cappuccinos.
All right, last but not least, we have illusion. As you know, everything we taste in coffee is not actually there, but being a barista has a little bit of magic involved, so I'm gonna take those flavors that you tasted in the espresso and magically bring them to life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an infusion. I'm gonna start out with that black tea base that you all tasted. Add a little bit of that peach quality, that nice sweetness. And then just a hint of that nice lemon zest that we got in the end. I'm going to steep this together for about 2 minutes, and then we'll experience the magic.
Another big round of applause for Laila Gambari's Cafe Allegro.
I'll have you guys just take a little smell of the infusion. Really going to experience that lemon zest on the top. The black tea is going to come with a couple more minutes of steeping. I'm going to prepare those espressos and I'll be right back. How much time do I have?
You have 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
3 minutes and 15 seconds. That's plenty.
You have 3 minutes now.
Beautiful. Okay, so first I'm going to have you guys just take a little sip of the infusion so you can get to know what it tastes like before the espresso is involved. Thank you. Now you're going to be tasting those familiar flavors that you had in the espresso. But next, it all comes to life. As we add in the espresso, all those flavors that you tasted with the espresso on its own are going to come to life. It's going to open up those flavors, and you're going to have an experience that you had with the espresso, but greatly heightened. Sweeter, brighter, much more of that tea-like body. Please enjoy. And I'm going to call time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Laila Gambari.
Pop, pop into SpongeBob video. Pop, PrepFest with the SpongeBob video. Pop, pop, pop into SpongeBob video. Pop, pop, PrepFest with the SpongeBob video.